in Hannah's song, her prayer that she prays to the Lord, it's actually a remarkable prayer that she prays. But one thing you see come out constantly in the prayer is this pattern of, my friend Justin, we had him on before, calls it the great reversal principle, or the great reversal pattern that happens in the passage. So this is the whole the last shall be first, first shall be last, the proud person shall be humbled, the humble person shall be exalted. So listen to verse 5 and following. This is her prayer. Those who were full hire themselves out for bread, but those who were hungry cease to hunger. Even the barren gives birth to 7, but she who has many children languishes. The Lord kills and makes alive. He brings down to Sheol and he raises up. The Lord makes poor and rich. He brings low. He also exalts. He raises the poor from the dust and he lifts the needy from the ash heap to make them sit with nobles and inherit a seat of honor. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he set the world on them. So there's this moving the arrogant down and the humble up in her song, because Hannah feels this way. But if you're not reading critically, you can just go, oh, this is how one gal felt at one moment about one thing. But what we have to remember when we're reading the Bible is this isn't just story unfolding. This is theologically interpreted story. This is theologically infused story. So you got to bear that in mind, that there's more going on here than meets the eye. Right. So as you keep reading, you begin to discover what Hannah says with words in chapter 2. The players in this story of 1 and 2 Samuel live out in their behaviors. So you get this moment of Eli early on, kind of the evil Eli falling off the chair. He falls because he was heavy and he breaks his neck, right? There's this exalted person who falls. You get David and Goliath, and Goliath falls at the hand of this lowly person, David. Or you get Dagon, the Philistine god, falling before the Ark of the Covenant when the Ark is with the Philistines.
Such a great story.
So, but all of these things they're kind of pointing back to Hannah's song, and they're going, hey, this is a motif. This is a pattern in the book, and it's cluing you into something that the author, and ultimately God the author, thinks is really important, which is that humble people get exalted by Yahweh, and exalted people, self-exalting people, they get brought down by Yahweh. So in this way, we learn what to take away from a narrative without it saying, hey, this is what you need to know. This is, and this is how you apply it.
Yeah.